Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey team, welcome back. So when last we left off, we were just getting to part 2 of this mission. And I remember the first time we got here. Oof, I messed up. Of course, I didn't know what to expect because I'd never seen it before. And we decided, well, we're just going to move over here for a tiny bit of safety. And while that did work, it didn't let us get to Fiona fast enough. And that is unfortunate. Well, this time I'm hoping that we can do it right the first time and make it to her. So, hey, let's get to it. Oh, also, we've got Ileana. We've got Eddie's in here somewhere, I think. Yeah, Edward's here. Meg, why are you here? I don't know. Actually, let's choose units. Sorry, Meg. Level 3, it's just... And we can't go back to base, so it's not like we can use bonus XP or anything. We've just got to send it the way it is. So, Micaiah running a little low on light. That's fine. We got our second one. Soth killing it with that steel lance. We got to watch out for him. Honestly, all of his knives are kind of a little low. We might have to, figure out something there. I'm not sure. He's going to run out pretty quick. Eddie probably won't see much fighting because... He's a little anemic on strength. So let's reposition a few. Leo doesn't need to be up front. Probably Nolan would be better suited there. The tower, he's going to come and block this bridge. We need our big Papa tank over there. Well, Rashik, if it makes you feel any better, I probably wasn't talking to you. It's Meg. I don't know why she's here. If she wasn't level 3, if I invested more in her earlier, she'd probably be fine-ish, but level 3 is just not quite there, you know? Not quite there. I hate that Soth kind of has to go to this bridge, at least first. We could probably put Nolan over there and he's fine, and then have Soth use his mobility elsewhere. I don't know, maybe we put Nolan over here and send him to the bridge. But he's only got 6 movement, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he wouldn't make it. He would not make it. But Soth with his 8 movement barely makes it just fine. The tower also barely makes it just fine. Investing in Meg would certainly be a choice, but I feel like she comes in at such a low level. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe she could become a monster, but you'd have to invest a lot. And I just feel like that investment would be better suited elsewhere. So we're going to move forward with that. Zahark over here. Honestly, I think we put him there and Jill here. Jill's much, much stronger in this rendition because we gave her an excellent axe. And she's in much better shape with that axe. So bombs away. Ileana, I'm not sure how we can use Ileana and Eddie in this fight because I didn't have them last time. We could probably take out that guy. Put a melee here and Ileana here as long as we defeat this steel lance guy. You're of the opinion that most armor knights aren't worth investing in? Rashik, that may be fair, but the tower makes a believer out of me. Bro, this guy is nigh invincible. And he deals a ton of damage. He might just be an outlier, you know, the exception to the rule, but I haven't seen enough to really solidify that, so to speak. Alright, I think this is our team and layout. Let's get to it. Okay, this bow guy, he's gotta go. Attack 24. That is a problem. So, what is his, weight 8? Okay, I think we have Aaron push Soth forward so he can block this bridge. The tower stands here, and Soth stands here. Supporting Aaron with Ileana? That I was kind of thinking about actually doing a Biorhythm bad? I know Biorhythm bad is bad, but I don't know why. It's not really clear exactly how... worse? It's not really clear exactly how that affects things. And does that change every turn? I haven't really watched it enough to get a good indication on what it's doing. Aaron, who did I support Aaron with? Ileana. Yeah. Ha. That's what I did. Unfortunately, Aaron's not really close enough to do anything. At most, it's like a -5 to hit. Fair enough. That's part of one of the problems. I don't necessarily know always what is good or not good whenever it comes to that. So, Taurano, he's definitely got to go river. Can they step on river? It doesn't seem like I can step on river. So, here's what I'm thinking. I could put the tower here and have him attack this guy. He still blocks the bridge, and Soth can stand here. That blocks the bridge. I think that's the play, because then we can clean up this section more easily and get to this guy. Because Volug can't reach because these guys exist. I think that's the play. Is there so you get an unlucky miss, you can blame Biorhythm? Fair enough. Oh, I hope this is the play. If it's not, we'll fix it next turn. Get him, Taurano! What a monster. What an absolute giga machine. MKL, how are you feeling tonight, my guy? Always happy to see you. Team, earlier I got a shower before stream, and right as I was getting into the shower, I thought, man, I'm feeling a little weird. I'm feeling a little rough. I don't know what's going on. I'm fine now, but I was feeling a little not good there for a minute. Bronze knife. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip those. No, let's go through the dagger. We'll go through the dagger, I think. Wind Edge is definitely gonna attack Soth. Honestly, probably all of these guys are going to attack Soth. Which, that's fine. He's got plenty of health. And now, let's take care of the dragon. If we get rid of this steel bow guy, Volug fears not over here, so he's fine. And if we get rid of the ballista, our other units can move more freely. Nice! Shower today was awful because you didn't realize your audiobook only had a few minutes left on. So, Rashik, that's a bummer. MKL, I'm alright. Today was a friend's birthday party, so I was a little late because I went to that. Sorry, team. But it was a good time. It's always nice to support a friend on their birthday, you know? Let's go and bop this guy. Iron Sword. Not enough. The Iron Sword is not enough to finish that guy off. Dang, Aaron and Nolan are over here, so we're probably gonna have to use, Leo also not close enough. I don't know if Jill can finish this guy off in one attack. Looks like, yeah, I guess she can. Okay, if not, we'll push Leo over there to finish this guy off. But I'm pretty sure my math is on point, and she'll finish him, yeah. Yeah, okay. So thinking essentially 15 damage per hit. Just really hoping that guy would not hit. But that's fine, because we can move Jill back 2 spaces, and these guys can no longer reach her. And we're going to finish this guy off this round, so that's not a big deal. Waterproof Bluetooth speaker. You don't know how great it is until you try it. That's fair, Rashik. I just put my phone in the shower with me. It's waterproof enough. I've been doing it since I had my Note 9, and it's been just fine. And my Note 9 lasted 5 years before I swapped it out. So I don't feel bad about it. Okay, Leo can hit that guy. Actually, let's give Leo the kill. Micaiah just barely can't reach, and I could shove her, I guess, but that just sounds kind of rude. Oh, Rashik, I am very bold, my guy. I'll stand in the shower and be like this. I don't care. Obviously, my phone's not truly waterproof. No such thing exists, really. But, in the shower, it's just fine. James, how are you feeling about your application? If it's done, I guess you're feeling good enough about it, huh? Okay. Do I push Micaiah and give her the kill? I kind of want to give it to Leo. He can reach. Yeah, let's give it to Leo. Iron Bow, you think I'm crazy, Cam? Well, you're right. You don't put your phone in the shower ever? It's not that I don't ever appreciate a silent shower, because sometimes I do, but typically I'd rather just... That's whenever I catch up on various audio things that I can enjoy by listening to, but I don't really have to see it. Let's see. I think Nolan, or Aaron and Ileana are going to support this bridge area. These guys cannot... Yeah, it is impassable. I was pretty sure. So these guys are going to stay over here. My booty? Gosh, Meow, that's awfully forward of you. I don't tend to show that. Sancho, what's going on, my guy? Where does that chat come from? I'm not sure where that chat comes from. It's not on either of my YouTube feeds. Huh. Well, whatever. There we go. Yeah, that's on the YouTube After Dark stream, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that here for free. I'm certain they're out of range. But let's move them up. We got to get Micaiah up there to the northeast. And Eddie can shove Laura, and then she's close enough to come and heal. Yeah, right, Cam? You know, we gotta earn money with the moneymaker. That's why they call it that. And then bring Nolan up over here. This is fine. Everyone throw down your weapons. Huh. You have, right now, is you have to figure out how to do your letters of recommendation request now. Interesting, James. So-called liberation art. Oh, we're just gonna skip this. We know what's going on here. Yes. Cam support, hopping on that sub right away. I'm betting on it. He's my co-host, actually. He doesn't know that, but, he's my co-host. Oh, Jonesy, hello. Oh, you like it, do you? Radiant Dawn, is that your first one? Or did you do, Path of Radiance? I'd recommend Path of Radiance first. It's definitely a little easier. Not to say that it's wildly easy, but it is easier. Cam, how long are... My mid-afternoon showers, I can sit for a little bit, you know? Because usually, you know, I get home and I go outside and chop on the tree, or I exercise, or I'm just dirty from the day at work, so, a little bit of, time in the shower sounds alright to me. Wash the sweat off. And relax if I'm tired. That's my happy place whenever I'm depressed, you know? Get wrecked, pony. Get wrecked, pony guy. Nice. 10 mins max? Ah, Cam, I'm at 2, you mean? No! Yeah, I'm with Rashik on this one. I'm with Rashik. He and I speak the same language in this regard. Oh, can I make it up there in time? Oh, no. Feels like they're forever away. James, there are very few times I ever want to sit alone with my own thoughts. Typically, it's the last thing I want to do. I know what goes on inside my head, and I'd rather not be alone with that. Oh, Xavier! Nice to see you, buddy. I don't know, maybe Jill should come over there. She could, you know, reach out, bop these guys, and come back. Can I goad that Steel Lance guy over if I fly up there with Jill? I doubt it. I kind of doubt he would come this way. But let's find out. You ever get a co-op game? Oh, I see. Xavier, sounds great. I need one. I need it, buddy. Let's get Volug over here also. Ileana's gonna stay right here. Interesting. They're partners or whatever, but they can't chat with each other. We need to get Eddie over here by Leo. Obviously, Leo's gonna move ahead, but they're partners. They should stay close together. Yeah. Nolan is our tank monster. He needs to get over here. And Zahark's gonna come this way as well. Sounds good. Yeah, we're just gonna stay like this for now. Sancho, how are you feeling today, buddy? Gen C, so you don't have an internal monologue because of screens? You listen to the Cowboys sports radio in the car while you're driving, that's it? Gosh, Cam, see, to me, sometimes the car is my quiet place. I just drive. But, in the shower, typically not my quiet zone. Not to say it doesn't happen sometimes, but usually not. This is gonna be rough. Soth is gonna take a lot of hits here. Hopefully he dodges most of them. Buddy of yours doesn't have dreams? Like he goes to sleep and then boom, he's awake? Cam, I can't say that I never have dreams, but I rarely have dreams that I remember. Xavier, you sing in the shower? I don't. The wife tells me stories of when she was little, she sang in the shower, but she doesn't do that anymore, which is awful, because she's a great singer. Yeah, get bopped. See, these guys that can't quite make it up here to me, that's good. I want that, because I can deal with that. Come on, run this way. Yes, heal, thank you. Oh, they never hit. They never hit. Or at least I don't recall a time where they ever hit. It's better if they just don't attack. Stop it, that guy's just gonna destroy you. What? Oh, he actually did damage. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Okay. Jill can come up here, bop this guy, and then she can move one square away into this thicket. Is that safe? I don't think that is. No, she can get attacked by this archer, and that's not all right. Cannot let her get attacked by that archer. But doesn't she have a javelin? No, she's got a hand axe. This guy's injured. Maybe she can finish him off with the hand axe. Because if she can move here, then she can move 2 spaces back. And then she's safe from this archer. So she's got how much movement? Let's count it out. 8 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that should be fine. And she would do 12 damage. Oh, 12 damage, but a 47% hit chance. Francisco, hello! This game is called Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And it's pretty great, buddy. It's pretty great. If you've never played, I'd recommend it. We could send Zahark up there. Let's do this. Let's top him off. And then we're going to send him up there, and he's going to take out that spear guy. He's at a disadvantage, but he still definitely just destroys this guy. Nice. Oh, Francisco, you're from Brazil? That's awesome. Luigi Spaghetti sounds like a menace. It sure does. You know, the shower boredom is really bad when you start reading the entirety of the shampoo bottle. Agreed, Rashik. Agreed. I'm right there with you. The other day you had a dream where you upset the Mafia while you were shopping, and the Mafia Don's name was Luigi Spaghetti. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm a fan. 23, 23, 20. What is that? What's his defense? 10 damage, 10 damage, 7 damage. It's actually a hefty chunk of damage. I wish I could... I can. I was thinking, I wish I could heal him. Mayhem, open your brain. Use it. Use your brain. Hang on. No fire mages, right? There's no... I mean, I know these guys are here, but they cannot reach that spot. Okay, so no fire mages can reach that spot. These guys don't have a goofy trick up their sleeve. Okay, they got nothing. Okay, Volo, get him. Nice. There you go. Hope it's not out loud, Rashik. Because I think those words are for summoning demons. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Yep, it's all about perspective, right? Okay, let's see. I want to deal some damage to these guys. Does he have a longbow? No, he doesn't. I didn't think about this before, but... yeah. Why did I do this? Why didn't I do this? Yeah. Shrek'd. What if they set their bows on fire? Well, then when they pull the string, it breaks. My favorite, Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem? Francisco, that's a difficult question to answer because I never played the original Final Fantasy Tactics, but I did play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and that game was awesome. It was excellent. I loved it. But if I had to pick one that I like more, honestly, probably Fire Emblem wins. I really liked Final Fantasy Tactics, but Fire Emblem is... it's pretty on fire, all puns intended. And Edward's here too! Let's go! Not really sure why, but he's here. I can shove Soth forward, and then he can still heal. That's honestly what I need to do. Aaron's 12 defense, I can't leave him right here. He would just get womple stomped. Oh no, I'm moving Nolan up this right-hand area here, but I feel like probably I should pull him back. Okay. Yeah, Jill's not going to do anything over there. She's going to come this way instead. Hold on. I gotta watch out for that. Gotta keep my mind ready, you know? Okay. Much better than the advanced version? I do have it, Francisco. I have Final Fantasy Tactics, but I've never played it. Not yet. Like this game, it's on the list. Yay, Eddie, he's here too. Level 7. Tier 1, level 7. So I think if I push Soth forward, I can attack these guys with Ileana. And... Actually, maybe I'll just go forward. Javelin this far guy and get his red gem. Nice. And then I don't have to do goofy stuff with Zoth. Ha! Miss! Miss! Let's go. Yes, Xavier, I want it. Nice. That's the money right there. That's the money. Okay, how can I do this? Yes, Xavier. The tower, he just brings it home, my guy. He just brings home the money. Support, let's go. Yeah. Some XP. I don't think Aaron's going to make the cut for the long term. But he's okay. He's okay for now. I kind of think I need to heal Soth. He's not really low, but low enough that if 4 guys attacked him... what is that? Oh, this guy has a javelin. I didn't realize that. Dang, I can't move forward and have Ileana attack. Because she'll get javelined. Okay, I wanted to push her forward and attack. That's why I didn't have Aaron shove Soth, but... Xavier, I did consider giving... I have the Seraph Robe or whatever that increases max HP, and I considered it for Aaron. I gave it to him last time, but I'm not certain on that anymore. Have an easier time dodging? Aaron? Or Soth? Right now, Soth has a bronze dagger. That's about to break, by the way. I might need to get him something else really soon. I don't think I can attack. Soth would have been fine. But I don't think I can attack, because even if I stand here, Javelin Bro can stand there and attack her. 18 damage, she would survive. And she's faster. But I don't feel good about her getting hit. And unfortunately, she's, yeah. Sorry, Ileana, not this turn. Bummer. I don't really know if you can save them all. I got up there just as fast as I could. Poor girl. Yeah, I basically got up there as soon as I could and, can't save them. With their, you know, while they're carrying someone, they basically cannot dodge. So, it's rough. And their speed's so low, they're definitely almost certainly going to get hit twice. Xavier, one of them has a javelin, and because they can move after they attack, I felt like they might just back up and create that open spot, so I didn't want to put her close. Steel sword. Ha! Eat this, nerd! I think his dagger's gonna break this turn. That's a bummer. It's alright, he's still got stuff. We're fine. I think it's possible to give Jill Tormod's celerity skill? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. She's already fast. Yeah, there goes his dagger. Boop. Weenie, get back here and fight me. Move to safety. I'm glad that they don't attack us. What are you doing? Don't just stand there, move. That guy's trying to die. So with healing every turn, that's awesome. That's awesome, by the way. Talk to Fiona? Yeah. We saved her this time, team. Okay, we're gonna have her wait. We need this heal. Yes, Rashik, not yet, but soon. Steel axe. These fire guys are too close. I can't push Volug forward any. Can't push him forward any. This javelin guy was the one I was worried about. I think we should be safe to do this. Nice. That makes Soth almost immortal with good dodging? Sounds good. It's a lot easier when you know that you need to get up there fast. Yeah, first time you can't know until you see it, obviously. And the game kind of hints that Fiona's unhappy with them, but she's clearly an enemy combatant until the end of the first round. And by then you've already made your first move. She's literally a red unit, so you would think... I just wouldn't expect that. Dang, these guys are too close. I can't attack this bow guy. That'd be awesome if I could. The bad part is all of these guys, this guy's just gonna die. I don't think there's anything I can do to save him. Maybe? Nolan can't reach that spot. Okay, what would he have to survive? Steel axe. 2 hits, maximally? These guys are certainly not fast enough to hit twice. Okay, I think we're gonna put Zahark here. And he's gonna heal himself. I think that's fine. Can I take? Yeah, no, I can't take from these guys. I can't take any of them. I wish I could grab from them, because then maybe he wouldn't get hit twice. Attack speed 3, even this attack speed of 7 guy's going twice, you know? But with this defense, I think this guy lives. Because I think he can survive. Let's see, 20 attack. He's got 11 defense. Yeah, he survives 2 hits. And Axe Bro can't reach him any longer. So I think we saved this guy. Yeah, unfortunately I put Jill all the way over here. But can she pick up a green unit? I don't think she can. No, also you can't pick up mounted units, right? Is that right? I think so. Yeah, you cannot pick up mounted units. But I think we're fine. I think this is fine. I think we're okay. I gotta keep in mind this ballista range here. Look at that. Dangerous, you know? They're about to get back up. Yeah, but I couldn't, like from... I can't rescue or take from these green units. They have to be blue, I think, for me to take from them. Aaron maybe get some XP with this javelin toss. He's actually got a pretty good chance to hit. And he's just out of range of that ballista. Smash! Bosh! Let's go! No, Xavier, you're good, buddy. Those questions help me learn too. They help me learn too. Okay, so I can reach this guy with Jill, but just barely. I'm gonna put the tower right here. I'm not gonna have him attack. The ballista might attack him, but that's fine if it does, because it's only got 5 uses. I was thinking that I could run Ileana over there, but... Oh, no, I can't hit with the ballista. It's out of range. But we can shove her along. Is that wise? There's no way this guy comes back down here to attack. I'm pretty sure that's just not an option. That won't happen, because he's going to run off to heal, because he's a weenie. I think we can stand here with Jill. And with Eddie pushing around poor Ileana here. Here we go. El Thunder. Let's see. 12 damage. Bummer, it's not a finish? That might be a mistake. I don't know why, but in my brain, I really thought she would have enough oomph in the tank to finish that off. Boned myself a bit there. Eddie is in not real danger, because he's plenty fast. And he'll survive if he gets hit once. 3 defense. Ileana, on the other hand, would probably survive. Technically 1 HP, she should live, but... I don't know, I don't feel good about it, team. And if I don't feel good about it, we're not going with it. That's how I'm feeling. Alright, Xavier, take care. We'll see you again soon. I know they get some more units up here. I'm not sure how we want to deal with those just yet. I think Nolan's coming over here. I can't move Volug because he's blocking the Steel Axe guy. But we're still out of reach of the fire guys, so I think we're fine. Alright, let's see what happens. I bet that mounted unit comes over there and tries to strike Eddie. But should be fine. Should be just fine. Get him. Get wrecked. Nice. Destroyed. I think Boguy's gonna attack the green unit, but I think he's fine. I think he can survive one more round with the archer. Oof, team. It's not a perfect. We didn't save everyone. But I wonder, I don't even know if that's really possible to save everyone because yeah, he ran over there and attacked Eddie. Rude. It's just kind of rude, you know? Miss? Ah, Eddie, that was your time to shine, bro. That was your chance. That healer's got to go. Is that even going to do anything? I didn't think so. The horses are just chilling while they collapse on their back. Yeah, it's a big sadness, right? They're all like, ugh. No, don't just heal. Move. Come on, please move. Thank you. Oof, I was worried that he was just going to heal up and then stand there. Soth, an absolute tank monster. Okay. Ugh, this goofy, this thicket here. I don't know if I can take these guys out. I'm certain I can kill at least one of them, because Zahark's a monster, and he will absolutely waffle stomp one of them. But I don't think Vola can one-shot. Nah, it's close. It's very close. And Volug would survive the attack even, which is kind of hilarious. And they have the same defense. No, I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think Nolan's going to one-shot these guys. No, he's not fast enough to attack twice. But he could go first, and then Volug could follow up. And that gets a kill. Boguy's not dead. But I don't think it matters. I just don't think it matters. Iron bow, steel bow. Get wrecked. Yeah. Get that bonus? That guy's like, oof. What just hit me? Yeah, pony's just chilling. He's just having a nap. He's fine. Do I give this to Eddie? I really don't think it's worth investing XP into Eddie. I'm just kind of getting the feeling, you know, maybe that one's a sunk boat. I think Eddie's still worth it. Like, even Fiona, she might be worth it because she's another mounted unit. But gosh, her stats are low. Oof, her stats are low. Imbue's great. Savior is also really good. Fiona's obviously meant to run in there, pick someone up, and run out. But that's a hard sell with these anemic stats. 15 attack. She doesn't do any damage. I don't know. Would she even hurt somebody? I don't know. Okay. I could push Makai over there and heal Eddie. I think this is the play. Yeah, we're gonna bzz this guy. Bzz. And then we'll push Makai over there and heal Eddie. And then we can heal Laura, or heal with Laura. I don't know. I think that's the best way to spread the XP. Nice. Yeah, Rashik. And I did keep that in mind. I was considering giving it to Toriano, because then he would just be nigh indestructible. But... or Soth could use it, and someone else could get renewal, you know? So, there's options. It doesn't really make sense on anyone else. I don't think Nolan won magic. He had more magic last time. Zahark, it wouldn't be bad on him, necessarily. So we have options. Okay. He's gonna hit for 10 damage. That's actually a lot. But I think with our chance to hit being so high, it's good. I think we're good here. He's not... yeah, Rashik, I would agree. I'm just saying it could be really, really strong on him. This guy did not attack back. Am I crazy? Or did he just straight not attack back? I wasn't looking, so I might have just missed it. Yeah, Toriano doesn't really need more survivability. I'm just marking it's a potential thing. I think it would be best on someone like Zahark. He gets more healing from it than the renewal. And he's pretty survivable as it is. For his class, at least. So that would just make him harder to take down. He could spend more time attacking versus healing, if that makes sense. Because if he takes 10 damage, I want to heal him. If he took 4 damage because he took 10 then healed 6, I'm probably just going to leave him, you know? Steel Lance guy. So, I don't know. It's a thing. I'm not sure what I think yet. This ballista's got 5 shots, I think. 4 left. I don't know how to tell. Steel sword. I think I let some of these ponies come to me, because even as tanky as Toriano is, he's the only one that could probably survive moving up if all of these guys came and tried to attack him at the same time. But I think it's better just to let them come to me. That way I can spread the XP and I can soak the shots of this ballista. Okay, who's left? Okay. Eddie's gonna stay right here. These guys are all fine, I think. Yeah, everyone's fine. And I did notice that later Toriano doesn't join us on some maps, so maybe it's not worth investing in him if he's not going to stay around. I'm not sure yet. Obviously, time will tell on that one. I don't know what the future missions hold and how often he'll be part of them. So we got to keep in mind that he may not be available for missions later. Nice. Yeah. Oh, delicious. Stats. Aaron, big stats, come on. Not really what I was hoping for, if I'm just being honest. It's kind of hoping for a little bit more there. Are all those ponies going east? I mean, that's fine. Behold! Massive growth! About that. Ugh. Yeah, that one was none too impressive. Bummer, Laura's just not in a good spot. These three are not in a great position either, honestly. Attack. Rashik! Give him the Rashik! It's not quite enough. I say we swing with the steel axe and get rid of it as an item. Behold! Close. Close, Rashik. Okay. If, I think we take out this bow guy. I don't know if we can take out Axe Bros. Let's find out. Can he do it? 13 damage. It's not enough. But if we use the Killing Edge, it's enough. Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. I don't know why I thought they had 30 health. 13 damage is enough. This is fine. I think it's wiser for me to take out this guy. 24 attack. I'm probably going to take out Bow Guy with Volug, just because. Let's see. They do have a chance to hit, but it's pretty low. But they'll do 10 damage. This guy, so 10 damage. 7 damage, that's 17 damage. 27 damage, potentially. 27 damage. Nolan would also take 27 damage. I'm committed to it, though. I've got to take these guys out. 14 damage twice. He would take 11 damage. Yeah, I kind of gotta spread it out. Okay. Here's what we're doing. Zahark's taking out this guy, and then Volog's gonna take out the other one. This spreads the damage, and there's not enough left for anyone to soak up enough to die. Especially if this guy misses! Yeah! Ha ha! Woo! Okay. We're good. Everything's good, team. Pony's like, huh. So what's going on, guys? And his master's like, I'm dying. That is kind of funny. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Here we go. Yeah, we need to heal Volog soon. He is tanky, but the largest portion of his tankiness comes from his large HP pool. His defense is not bad, but it's not wildly good either. So, 13. Is that 8? And 7 maximally, so he's fine. I think we're all fine here. Good thing, too, because... starting to sweat it, team. Starting to sweat a little bit. We're gonna have Jill come up here. She's got 8 movement, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she can move in, smite this guy, and then back off. Sounds great. Sounds great. Yes, Sancho, he's the bestest boy, isn't he? Hey, whip. Miss. Miss. Yeah. Ha ha. I love it. Miss. Let's go. Easy. It's too easy, team. This game's too easy. Except for all the parts where it's not. It's pretty easy, except for all the parts that I die. I could give this one to Aaron. Iron Lance. Poke. Nice. Figured it's worth it to give Aaron a little bit of damage. I don't know if he's going to stick around, but this guy's probably going to run away and heal, I imagine. And it looks like all these guys are going east, so I'm actually probably going to have to retract this group somehow. I might start sending Jill this way next turn to help deal with this. Although there is an archer among them. That may be a little bit scary. But Jill's got 15 attacks. She could probably swoop in and one-shot him, you know? She probably could. I don't really know what to do with Micaiah. She's not in a good spot to do anything great. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about moving them northeast, and then we can make a hold at the bridge and use them to support. I think that's the play. Okay, if I finish this guy off with... Can I finish that guy off with Leo? Supposedly he can hit that guy, but how? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Yeah! Boop! There we go! I was like, how can he hit that guy? He can't reach. He's not close enough. He can. Come on, Leo. Get huge. Get huge. Leo, no! No, that's not good. Oh. I mean, I know I can't exactly expect every level to be groundbreaking. But does it have to be so bad? You know? Oh, gosh, that was bad. Spectre, this is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And it's a strategy RPG, as you may be able to tell. And it's good. It's good. The story's good. The characters are good. The combat's good. It's all pretty excellent. I don't know if she's close enough to support him. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that counts. I don't know. We'll see. We might see. It depends on what that guy does. He would probably attack Aaron, but I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, Spectre, if you like strategy RPGs, you would love this game. I wouldn't recommend starting with this game. It's on the harder side for sure. But if you... A game that I would recommend starting with was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I started with it. I actually made a whole long-form video on it. If you're interested in story, I would skip out on my video. There's a fair bit of spoilers in there. But if you just want to see what it's about and then give it a shot, it might be worth your time. Final Fantasy Tactics Remake. And what, Ivalice Chronicle? I can't speak. But yes, that one. I haven't played the original Final Fantasy Tactics or the remake. I want to get to it sometime. It sounds awesome. Sounds pretty great. I did play Tactics Advanced, though. And Spectre, that one was pretty good. I like that one a bunch. Okay. Yep. Volug says bye. These guys have some decent range. Oof. So, currently playing Radiant Dawn. Oh, Luan! Hello! Having quite a miserable experience comparing it to Path of Radiance. Why is that? If you don't mind me asking. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The original is your favorite of all time. You were 15, though. I see. Gotcha. I have the game, but I haven't played it. I want to get around to it. It's on the list. We just haven't gotten there yet. You've played a newer one, Three Houses. I've only played Path of Radiance, and then this one, which is the sequel. This one is... Not all of them are related, kind of like Final Fantasy VII is related to 8, typically not. But this one is like Final Fantasy X to X-2. They're directly related. Okay, so we'll take some damage potentially from these guys, but these folks cannot reach us, and so that's okay. Volug is not going to kick the bucket this time. Okay, disaster averted for now. We're gonna have to fight this war on two fronts here. Okay. I don't think these guys will advance until we get close enough to goad them forwards. And until this ballista's dead, which I don't know how many... 2? Remaining 2? Yeah, okay. I don't think it's wise to advance with anyone except for Toriano. He's the only one that can really survive. I think. Jill definitely cannot. She would just die immediately. Okay, so I think we wait here. I'm going to move Leo... I'm not sure which way to move Leo, honestly. I think I'm going to move this way. I don't really think that these guys will be of any more use during this battle in particular, just because the nature of how much movement these guys have, and they have 2-tile range attack, most of them. But maybe there's a time. Do they actually rush me on turn 40? I can't imagine this battle going to turn 40. I'm thinking turn 12 or 13 and it's over. Oof, I knew it. I knew it. I'm so glad I healed him. I considered for a wild moment not healing him, so that way I could heal him with Laura, but I thought it's not worth the risk. I should just do it. I should just heal him up. I'm glad I did. Oof, because it was not worth the risk. Oh gosh, meant to. The one thing I love about games like this is there's, I don't know if that's true in this game, but games like this, there tends to be a lot of goofy stuff like that. And I do like that. Luan, you're at part 3. Guess the army swap. Oh, I see. I gotcha. So I'm blind to this, Luan. I've never played. And this is an Iron Man run. So if my characters die, good luck. You know, move on without them. Whoever tanks here is going to have to tank a lot, potentially. And 2 tile, 2 tile, 2 tile. A lot of long-ranged attack here. It cannot be Volug, not this turn. I don't know, Zahark is kind of our dodge tank. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Kind of want to bring Toriano over here. Oof. My other units won't make it fast enough to really do much there. I'm going to move Toriano up. I'm going to swap to his Silver Lance and poke this guy. Why should I even attack that guy? He's probably going to come down here and attack Aaron. And that's fine. I actually want that. Kind of want that. This might goad some more units forwards. So I'm just going to... Yeah. And wait. Ooh. This is, Whoever's standing here, and it's probably going to be Nolan, because he cannot move far enough back through this thicket that's eating all of his movement. And Jill's not close enough. He can shove and rescue both of them. How can I do this, team? This is rough. I gotta think a lot. The army swapping is one of your favorite aspects. It takes longer to trivialize the game by snowballing. Rashik, obviously I haven't seen that yet, so I don't have an opinion. But we'll see whenever we get there. But by the end of Path of Radiance, I did feel like my army was an unstoppable death ball machine. I need Nolan to step here, and then I rescue him with Volug. But no one can shove Volug. He's massive. Constitution of 20 and a weight of 40. Like, he's an immovable object. I could heal him, then step him forward and finish off this bow guy. But he would take a lot of hits. These guys aren't particularly strong, but if all of them hit him, and they can all attack that spot, essentially. Yeah, Luan, he's a thick boy for sure, but not invincible. He's not invincible. And I don't have a lot of economy over here. These two cannot help too much directly in this. I could have Laura come and heal him, and that could help me a little bit. Because I could push her away and then she's safe from ranged attacks. And I think Laura's heal is better than Micaiah's in this case. 10 HP, 20 HP. That doesn't feel his HP though. I could potentially heal Volug and then go on the offense. She can't rescue, but she can shove. If I went on the offense, I could probably kill these two archers, and I would not have to soak that damage. Same with hand axe, bro. I could take him out. I I don't really think that's wise. Oh, get it, James. That's awesome, man. You got to start somewhere. And it sounds like you're actually building up pretty quickly. Would not attack twice. Bummer. So we can't one-shot any of these guys. I think only Volug is fast enough to... Well, even he wouldn't one-shot this guy. Hey, James, a 15-pound boost? That's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, no! I double-tapped A. I did not mean to do that. I did not want to do that. Oh, that complicates things. Bye, Zahark. It's nice knowing you. Mostly because you haven't been doing it very long. I believe I remember you telling me when you were getting started. Sounds like you've come on, honestly, quite a long way. 6 attacks. I don't think... 7 attacks. I don't think that we can survive this. Luan, we haven't lost any yet, but Zahark might, unfortunately, be our first to go. I accidentally pushed A twice. I'm so dumb! I did not mean to do that, nor did I want to. And Jill's so far away, I don't think that she's doing anything this turn. She's not making it close enough to help this turn. It's just not gonna happen. Oh gosh, team, I'm so dumb. Why did I do that? Oh, that's bad. That's just bad. There's no saving that one. It's bad, and that's not good. I could heal Volug with Laura. And, he's not even in thicket. And then Volug and Nolan can take this guy out. I can't math any of that well enough to know exactly what that's going to do. But I would need someone to push Laura back. Stand in this spot and push her back. Yes, Luan, why? Why did I do that? Steel Lance. I don't know if this changes after I have to heal Volug. There's not a alternative. He needs to get healed. 37 hit points is not a lot. Defense 13. Defense 13. Tiny bit more survivable. I don't know, I might push Volug up there and just have him heal. And then have Nolan come and push Laura back. Maybe that's the play. I don't know, it all sounds awful, Rashik. It all sounds quite terrible. They gotta survive 7 attacks. Can I do 14 damage to this guy? No, I cannot. I could hit this other bow guy. Can have Eddie replace him. Oh yeah, can't wait for that to happen. Is it worth it? Okay, hang on. Let me do some math. 13. Okay. 9. Okay, that one's not so bad. 5. 7. 5. This steel bow guy is actually kind of threatening. Okay, team, I don't know. I don't know how wise this is, but this is what we gotta do, I think. I'm so glad he criticaled right now when I didn't need him to. He had 100% crit rate, or hit rate, and would have definitely killed that guy anyways. If I knew he was gonna crit, I would have taken out one of the more threatening guys, this Steel Lance guy. Okay, I hate to, but I have to shove Laura back. And now she's safe. Gosh, I got all this action economy over here, but nothing that can reach in time to be useful in the slightest. Do I want to take Jill over there? I don't think that I do. Only one more turn on that stupid ballista. Okay. And, Ileana's safe. Aaron will be fine. Okay. Luan, I hope so. I sure hope so, buddy. I was really hoping he would attack, not my, dodge tank. Support bonus, let's go! Dodge? I was hoping the Lance bonus would, dodge for me. They're all stacking on him. Please dodge. Don't let him hit you! I know it's a pathetic attack, that's not the point! Yeah! Okay. Come on. Miss. 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 No! I'm so nervous, team. I'm so nervous. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. They're splitting the damage a little bit. Oof. As long as they didn't all giga stack on one person, I think we're fine. Okay. That's perfect. That's great. Thank you. Why would you... Why? That one I don't understand. Nolan's clearly got the advantage with that axe. Oh, Luan, I hope so. Woof, I'm nervous. I can't see my heart rate, but okay. We're calming down. We're calming down. As I say that, I was getting tense. Everything's... What are you guys worried about? Why don't you all calm down? This is fine. We've got this. Everything's fine. You guys are worried about nothing. It's easy. It's an easy win. Calm down. Okay. Ballista's finally done. I was hoping to see some kind of animation of the ballista breaking, so that way I just know that it's gone, but... So I put Toriano there and equipped him with the Silver Lance because even with the Javelin, he's going to one-shot anyone that attacks him. This way, there's a little bit more XP to go around for the other characters. Yes, Luan, that went really well! I'm very surprised. I'm actually wildly surprised that went so well as it did. I don't understand some of it, but I'm glad that it went well. I think Nolan just finishes this guy off. Steel Axe. Not a perfect chance to hit, but close enough, and if not, Zahark's right there. Oh, Rashik, I was worried! Wouldn't you have felt silly if Zahark died, though? Yeah! Look at this guy. He's a monster of a man. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, not as much as I always hope for. One more speed would just... He would annihilate with one more speed, but you guys will hear me say that a lot. I still think we pull back. Pull back, heal, make them come to us. He lived due to the power of friendship, right? Okay, yeah, power of friendship saved him. Why can she cross this river? I couldn't step on this river earlier, could I? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, this guy has his attack range significantly nerfed. Oh, maybe I'm just crazy. Rivers at a reduced pace? Okay. I'm not crazy then. Oof. One more point of damage would finish him off. He's so close to being finishable. Finish this guy off. And then maybe Aaron gets the kill, or maybe I give it to Leo. I'm not sure yet. But Ileana might get a level out of this. Yeah, okay. Just enough. Can cross rivers at a reduced pace, okay. Magic. Speed. Woof! Magic and speed, that's what she needed. Magic, skill, speed. Those are basically all the stats that she needs. She doesn't really need strength. I mean, heavier books, I guess. But, defense and defense? Nah, if she gets hit, it's over for her anyways. I know that. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Leo, I think. If he hits. And with a 93% chance, apparently it's higher than it looks. Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure he would bring that one home. Oh, Luana, I was so nervous. Bro, I was big nervous. Okay. What do we do here? Fortunately, Nolan already moved. I should have moved him to the side or something. These guys will be able to strike. So, 2 can strike. 3? Only 2 will be able to make it. And he'll have the protection of the thicket. He's more than fine. We're more than fine. Yes, Luan, not reliable. 100%, I agree with you. I've seen it be unreliable. With mine own eyes, I saw it be very unreliable. There was one turn where I had to rely on it, and she died. So, Luan, it's an Iron Man, right? So if I lose a character, I cannot reload my save. But the rule was, if Micaiah dies, I have to restart. And there's a mission where it's just her and the spoiler knight. And I've never seen a mission that was dark like that, and I didn't make it. I did not make it. Unfortunate. Could probably pop that guy over this. 7 damage. That's probably fine. This archer might be able to reach him there. Actually, no. Right there specifically cannot reach him. Interesting. And no one else can reach him. So he's fine. He'll bop that guy, and then our Dragon Rider can finish him off. Yes, Luan. So I was Yes. Yes, Luan. So I was challenged by Cam to play Path of Radiance blind as an Iron Man, and I did. And I actually, I beat it. I won. That was great. But, 60% chance to hit, that's not good. 75 twice is good, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. She should be fine. Anyways, in Path of Radiance, we won. We had some losses, but we made it all the way through without any game overs. I was playing through this map on this run, and I was surprised. So whenever you first start the map and you're looking at the map conditions, under the defeat category, Fiona dies is not listed. So I didn't know that I needed to protect her. I didn't know she was going to defect to the green side or our side later. And she died. And I game overed. That was a bummer. But the way I handled that was I replayed that mission. And when I saved her that second attempt, she was dead to me. So I couldn't use her or any abilities that she had or items. It was as if she had died. But since I made it to, since I made it beyond that, at that point and Micaiah died, her being the main, the primary character, I had to restart. So yes, that was unfortunate, but it's just how it was. Oh, because he can stand here now, he can attack Soth. Hellfire. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Soth might take an arrow shot, but everything's fine. Fire Emblem 8. Because you were able to Iron Man it with 0% growths? Which one is Fire Emblem 8? Luan, I'm not familiar enough with the series. There aren't any Fog of War maps on normal. So you say that, Rashik. Are there Fog of War maps or missions on Path of Radiance on the hard difficulty? 8 is Sacred Stones, okay. I do have Sacred Stones, sort of. I have it on my 3DS. It came with the Ambassador program if you were a part of that. Wow. I'm really surprised this archer decided to attack the tower there. What? That didn't do anything, really. Cliff, there's a few points where, yeah, he's awesome until you go to use him. All of these units are on the warpath there. I could take out 2 of them, but then I would have to survive 4. Honestly, I could probably take out 3 of them. If I only have to survive 3, then I'm fine. Okay, Volo can hit any of them. Movement 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. I think if we body block and move Laura back, then everyone's fine. Along with the torch and torch staff? Gosh, Mentatube, I need to go and do that one on hard mode sometime. I need to see that stuff, you know? Four attacks. I don't know that Nolan can tank 4 attacks. Zahark probably could in this thicket since he's going to have excellent dodge chance. But Micaiah sure can't. And gosh, Jill's not close enough. Okay, let's take this guy out. Time to card him. Oh, Mentatube, I need to try that out sometime. Cliff, how are you feeling, by the way? Thanks for the jewels, Cliff. I appreciate that very much. 1 HP. He survived with 1 hit point. What a bummer. We can't take out that guy. We're not strong enough to take out anyone up here with Jill. I think I'm going to move Jill over this way. To have another person to help me cover this. Whatever that turns into over here. If these guys were full HP, I would just send the assault. I'm a little bit nervous, though. Volog's full HP, so I'm feeling pretty confident with him. Okay, yeah, this steel bow guy is the most dangerous. Alongside Hand Axe Bro. Can this guy reach? No, he can't. I didn't think that he could. This goofy healer over there, bane of my existence. Okay, yeah, but we gotta start dwindling these guys down. I don't want to try to survive 6 hits every turn. Seems silly. Okay, 24 health, 13 defense, 5. What is that? 7, 12, 17, 24 damage. 24 damage. If they all hit him, they deal exactly 24 damage, and he dies. And he'd have to stand here to attack this guy. I guess he's got the wind edge. This ballista, it doesn't have a battle animation. It just kind of shoots the dart. You can see it over the map, but that's about it. I guess I can't have these guys talk because technically they chatted because this is a part 2 of one mission. Okay, I can finish off Archer Bro there. Oh, he's also got Javelin, okay. I can potentially finish off Archer Bro, and we're safe. Yeah, and we're safe. I think that's the play. I don't want this guy running around. 45% chance? And he would deal 12 damage. Gosh, that's kind of scary, honestly. I don't think that shot's worth it. I think we just leave Aaron over there, because he'll probably move here and attack Soth. Okay, we're going to equip the tower with the Javelin. And have him start doing some destroying. Because why not? Later, nerd. He doesn't need the XP. My other units need the XP. But I need some less things to have to think about and consider every turn. Might as well. Might as well move forward like this, I think. Yeah, Volog is definitely safe. 2021. Same amount of defense, so Nolan would have the same chance of surviving. If Zahark can kill one of these guys in one shot, then we're fine. 12 damage. not enough. And I need him to hit someone that can't attack back, because he's got to take no damage or it's all for naught. Shove? No, shove's not good enough. Rescue's not good enough. Nothing's good enough. Let's stick it. What about Javelin, bro? Killing Edge? 30% chance to hit. Basically nothing. But he doesn't definitely kill that guy. He can't definitely kill any of them. Sorry, guys. I gotta think for a moment. I don't want to mess this up. We gotta get it right. I think we gotta take this guy out like this and then pray for a crit. Or that they retreat. But I don't think that they'll retreat because they can get a hit without risk of taking damage. Well, let's go for it and see what happens. 77, not risking it. I don't think it's worth the risk, team. Oh, I'm so nervous. So, Luan, how many of these games have you beaten? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, Mentatube, I gotta try that sometime. I think we go for the bow guy. 44% chance to crit. Bring it home. Come on, Zahark. Oh, even better. Adept. Coming in clutch. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine, team. Zahark's a monster. He's a monster, terrifying beast. Okay, so obviously he can reach Laura. We don't want that. So we're going to pull Laura back. Have her wait. And now this guy cannot reach. Okay. Yeah, Micaiah is safe. I don't like it anyways. I don't like it anyways. Okay, who's left? Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're done for this turn. Oof. Team, I've been so nervous this whole fight. Oof, I've been so nervous this whole fight. I'm so nervous. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Nice. Delicious. Love the miss. And another one? That's fine. It's fine. He gets to bop him back. Nice. I'm glad he hit. What an idiot. What a fool you are. One does not simply attack the tower and leave unscathed. What did you think was going to happen? Ding dong? Yes. Yes. That's the tower. I'm just saying, if I were on the battlefield, I think I'd want to wear armor like that. Nigh indestructible, you know? Borderline indestructible. Yeah, he can take damage, but he could be surrounded by 10 enemies, and as long as I used a vulnerary of return, he would never die. And if he had a javelin, the enemy just dies instead, you know? Seems pretty good to me. Most of the older ones, Shadow Dragon, Genealogy of the Holy War, Thracia, 776, and the 3 GBA ones, and Path of Radiance. Interesting. So, technically, I say Path of Radiance was the first one I've played. It's not strictly true. Oh no. Does this guy just die here? I hope not. There's a lot of XP elsewhere I want to soak up. Pathetic. Yeah. Oh no, he's too fast. Interesting. Or maybe he's not too fast. Maybe my javelin just broke. Anyways, technically that's not exactly true. I did play the Sacred Stones, like the first 2 missions, I think, once. I don't know. I don't really consider that me having played the game, really, because, well, to put it frankly, that wasn't very much of it. So technically I have played, but I don't really feel like it counts all that much. Cam, can you... Okay, she can reach. Jill can reach. Invola can probably finish off. I don't know if he can finish off this guy or not. 14 damage twice. Nice. I think we just take these guys out. Yes, Luan. Toriano's an enemy delete button. That's a great way to put it. Technically, if I let his HP get low enough, he could die, but you'd have to just be wildly reckless with him for that to happen. I think, realistically, it just won't. Okay, we're gonna bop this guy, get rid of him. I know Mage Guy can't reach, but I'm paranoid. This guy can reach. I don't know, maybe it's not. Perhaps we should just give that to Zahark. Play it safe. From the thicket is more wise. Okay. Luan, it's on the list, bro. I hope to give it a shot sometime. I'll have to get used to the mechanics. I've heard that they're a little bit different, you know? And maybe I like them better. Maybe I like it a little bit less. I'm not sure. I've heard that I can't quite go into it with the same mentality, I suppose, that I had for here. Or for these games. So we're going to sacrifice, drop Makai down to 1 hit point. And then heal her with Laura. Sounds great. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. If the tower walks over and says bye to you, it's just over. Oh, Mark, hello. It's nice to see you again. How are you feeling? See, I could move the tower over here, but why invite extra damage? I don't think it's wise to invite extra damage, so we'll just finish off this guy. And then we're going to see what that boss can do if we attack him with Soth. I think Soth survives just fine, but we'll see. We'll see. Steel Lance would be able to hit Soth with that javelin. 20 attack is what it would have. See this bronze knife. What is that? 7 damage twice? Not enough to finish him. Not enough to finish him, and Soth takes 8 damage. 8 damage that drops him down to 27 health. Then he takes 8 damage next turn. That'd be 19 health, and then if this guy hits him, he's fine. Soth is fine. And there's a reasonable chance that they just miss. I think this is alright. Last semester at your community college? James, I hope so for your case as well. That'd be awesome. I know you're hoping to do something else, you know? I got a master... What? Where did I get a master seal from? Oh no, I forgot about Paragon. I can rescue Soth. But Silverland's guy can attack me. I won't get Paragon. I'm gonna miss out on Paragon. I didn't... Oh, no, it's pink. It's red. When he dies, I get it. Where did I get the Master Seal from, by the way? Is that just on the floor here? What? Sorry, I'm floored. If it is, that's awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stumped there. Kind of stumped. I bet this guy runs away and heals. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think that there's anything else I can do with what actions I have left. Okay, team, it's been a little bit slow, but I feel like we've done a pretty good job managing our units. Couple of close-ish calls that could have been worse than they were. Okay. What? Oh, because I have the Silver Lance equipped. He can't attack back. That's right. Interesting. Okay. His javelin broke. Oh, what a weenie! Where are you going? Stop running away! By the way, team, that Master Seal, that very specific square had it. I did know that this game had treasure spots, but I did not expect. I know that it can happen, but I don't want to have, you know, Soth walking around and stepping on every one of these tiles. It's probably worth it to some degree, but I don't know. Seems seems like it would not make for a very entertaining stream, you know? If Soth takes out that Steel Lance guy, Firebro here can attack him, but 19, Soth's resistances are pretty good. And honestly, he's likely just to miss anyways. Wow, 13 damage twice doesn't quite do it. There's a chance to crit, but it's not very high. I don't know if that's wise to put Soth there. 9 damage, then 9 damage again, 18 damage. 29 damage, and potentially more damage when this guy inevitably comes back. I wish I could reach this guy. Cannot quite reach him. Zahark, there's too much blocking his movement here. There's no more archers left. So this might be Jill's chance. Oof. That'd be great. But she will take a lot of damage if this guy hits. She'll take a lot of damage. You know, James, I've been paintballing exactly one time. I remember I went out to a friend's house. He kind of lived out in the country. And we just had a group. We all played paintball. And I was laying in the grass. I had tried to become a bush. And one of the guys on the enemy team kind of did me dirty. Snuck up on me. I thought he was my ally who was behind me just a moment before. And he lit me up with 8 shots all up my back at point blank range. I had a lot of bruises. But also, oh, I got destroyed by chiggers. I was laying in the grass and they were just munching on me. I didn't notice it until much later, obviously, but oh, they were chewing on me hardcore. And it was not good. I had 72 chigger bites. Rough. Let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is fine. This is fine. She almost certainly finishes him. But I don't know if I trust almost certainly. I don't know if I trust almost certainly. Our wolf buddy can go finish him if she doesn't. She definitely hits once. There's no way she doesn't hit once. Sick dodge. Nice! Later, nerd! Team, we're soaking up this XP. Delicious. Love every bit of it. Oh, so close. I really wanted her to level up. She can wait here in the thicket, that's fine. Can I munch on this guy? I can, but it's still not quite a defeat. I think I'm gonna take out the healer. Jeez. This guy giving them so much vitality. Yeah, we just take out this healer. Later, nerd. Did a cod slide? Hurt your back? Sorry, James. That's rough. Donk. Ah, that's funny. It's always a risk, right? Run their gun hot. Yeah, too much. Well, as I mentioned, I got lit up. So, and they did that intentionally, just trying to inflict as much damage as possible. Resolve? Nice. Resolve away. Nice. So we froze some paintballs and shot back later while they were sleeping. True story. Okay, this guy can certainly attack there, but everyone's fine. There's no way he can do enough damage, and there's no way this guy survives. Yes, can confirm, James is not a wildly slender man, but he's putting in some work at the gym. He's getting them gains. Soon he's gonna be big in a different way. Nothing else to do, team. Let's just cancel that and hope for the best. He didn't go full COD, Mark. Never go full COD. Pathetic. Pathetic! Ha! 0 damage. And then he wants a group hug right there. Look at him stand in the middle like that. Ooh, just close enough. We definitely finished this guy off here. Oh, we can't steal from him? Oh, they're locked. What? Why are they locked? Damn. Okay, card this guy. 10 damage twice. Toriano just annihilates this guy. Okay, he's going to annihilate that guy, but before he does, we're going to try and take out this guy over here. Hand axe, one shot. Likely it misses. But if it doesn't, it'll deal enough damage that our wolf bro can take him on. Or finish him off. Bummer. Sadness. Shot 3 times in the head? In the head? James, that's redonkulous, bro. Not enough to finish him off. If Jill had hit, it would have been enough, but that's fine. We don't need all of this XP. Honestly, we've probably gotten plenty this round. Woof, time to call it, you know? Woof, here we go. Might as well poke this guy, get some XP, and then we can finish him off with Toriano. Easy map, team. Not even close. Never not had it. Right? Except for all those times where it was a really close call. Other than that, never not had it. Later, nerd. Bye. Mark, I've never been to a concert. At least, not that type of concert. All the concerts I've been to, there's an orchestra playing and you sit in the stands, you know? Paragon. That sounds like a decent name. Yes, we did it, team! Let's go! That's a long mission. There's no way to slice it otherwise. That was just a long mission. But hey, we did it! Nice. Thanks, team, for hanging out. Smooches, freaking love y'all. I'm going to call it a night right here. Luan, thanks for coming by. It was nice to have you. I appreciate your input. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, we'll be back. We'll continue on from where we are. So anyways, team, take care. Smooches, one more down, no losses so far. Anyways, good night, team, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.